all of my donations. Just like, nah, bitch, take that hand me out to a different place. I'm a high class girl.
See, I'm not that type.
No, you're like, you give me the shittiest pile of garbage game. Oh, thanks. I'll play it.
All right. Well,
How
here
long
we
has it
fucking
been since you
go.
played Princess Loop Pixel again?
Play it multiple times, actually. I beat the game, Ross. Chill.
I know you beat the game. You did more with it than I did. Now the one who got it for free,
I
essentially.
don't even sit there and say I didn't appreciate. I played 2 hours for a game that you spent like 25 cents on.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That was a bang for your buck game. All right. Well, we had a long ass conversation, so I think it's time to ease out with a little bit of OMD before I go to bed.
All right. Well, you're the host. You could have started something at any point.
Yeah, well, it was conversation, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm getting pretty close on that brimstone. So, our choices are keys,
I think the best way to make sculpts
chaos.
is probably keys.
Keys, endless, or chaos.
I don't think endless gives us much skulls. I don't know. Does it? I don't think it does.
We could do Thuric Vod Village. It's the next one on my list.
What are the modifiers of curiosity?
For endless?
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. For we have 3 master keys right now. 2 Rift Lords. We're probably not going to be able to do the Rift Lords, especially if they're Avalanche and the fucking Eventide.
Well, Avalanche we already determined is not a very difficult map. But...
Yeah, but we got fucked on it.
Yeah.
So we have the awful, miserable Tier 5 Master that we don't even want to touch. Then we have the other one.
I mean, I have my 2 Masters and both of them suck.
Yeah. Bargain buffs, gear disabled, expensive wall traps. So enjoy your not having grinders. And the second one is no map in combat, coin drain, and celebratory dance.
How much is it actually adding to the wall trap cost? Does it say?
2 times.
What?
2 times. 2
times. Well, almost. My grinders are almost the same cost, actually, than their normal cost then. Because I've almost gotten them to half off with all the cost reductions I've gotten.
Oh, it's this map.
Before you start, actually, I'm going to go to bed.
Alright.
I mean, you can probably go to the next screen or whatever, but you don't.
This map doesn't look too bad, honestly. I think we can definitely rock it. Who do I want? Yeah, why not? Okay. Could go and route them through there. There's no real reason to run them through all that. Well, why not? Bring the headhunter. So no wall traps, essentially. I'm actually pretty good on wall traps. Arrow walls I'm almost tempted to bring anyway, even though they'll be expensive. But I probably won't. I mean, buff traps are cheap, so I might as well bring power up. Actually, if I'm going to bring power up, I might as well. I bumped out.
It's been closed.
Yeah, I bumped out. I wanted to power up the buff of the power up trap.
You're going up power up damage?
Yep.
I actually have tier 2 power up damage.
Well, there we go. Make sure to bring it since we have a nice bargain buff.
Yeah. Alright, well, Brass is actually pretty effective in this map. Yeah, because you need to put something in the middle to just exist. And the turret helps with that. Okay, kitchen is good. No, I'll just take out that.
Yeah, I have pretty much everything I could need. I really don't have too much that can be considered expensive.
I still might take grinders anyway, just for if I have money to put them down.
Yeah, I got rid of arrow walls for once. I don't think I'll be needing them. There's not too many spots on this map anyway where it really matters.
Well, the other thing is I don't want to toss grinders because they give me an extra 500 gold to start with. Yeah.
Hey.
That kind of matters. Also, this XP potion is fucking overpowered. If you actually invest in it, it's hilarious. Because with the experience thing, like the trait that we both have, you can actually go right to level 4 and get your second weaver.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
You can go right to your second weaver. It's insane.
See, I went for a speed potion because this old man is fucking too slow.
It is true. He needs it. I don't even necessarily use the XP potion on Brass, but it's super nice to have in case you decide, hey, I need an upgrade now.
It's really nice figuring out that these potions actually do something.
You know, it's actually interesting, though, because you made a comment earlier about how, like, what are those two things next to your picture?
I know, Ron, like, you know, is that what those are for?
We just, like, pass that off as, what the fuck are those?
Those are my Crocs. Alright. Actually, you know what? So what I'm going to do this time is try something a little bit different.
What I'm going to do... See, now starting.
That's pointless, actually. I don't need to do that. What is the best way of doing this? Hey, could I get like a single barricade over here?
Good spot for this.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that won't work. Here.
Just like
Where?
Get there.
Now my focus still has to be on the middle main.
I will force them through to my quartermasty.
I think I just have to block one of those just for the sake of it. It's just the way it's gotta be. Honestly, I don't really frankly know like what.
So, real nice thing
This hits everything.
about the speed potion. When you use it, it casts a buff of 25% speed increase. When it dies, its passive is a 20% speed increase.
Yeah, so it's effectively just permanent speed increase.
Yeah.
But if you die, you lose it.
Yeah. However, also, it technically counts as a 45% speed increase when you use it. So, still very useful, though.
I've got the fucking money.
Well, I got money for this.
Oh man, that is cheap. 375 for that fucker? Yeah, that's great. Alright. Actually, I'll be beating things up with my wrench being scrapped. Yeah! I don't know why it's so stabby, but alright.
You dicks. I accidentally forgot to bring my level up thing. And that's one thing you really need with Cygnus, so it can get rift summoning faster.
Yeah. This thing needs to be tier 3. There you go. Turrets in place. Doing good. Ah. I hate when I accidentally do that. Sometimes you fuck up the placement.
Dude, this thing takes for fucking ever to spawn power-ups.
60 seconds. 60 seconds. Yes. Or until the waiver sits as well. However, mine, I believe, takes 30 seconds. Because I have a thing that's faster. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's my defense one that recharges really quickly. Sell that.
Maybe one over
There
here.
you go. You also? No, yours is tier 6.
Yep.
I do love traps.
That goes there. Woo.
Alright, we can't even use our buffs.
I mean, we can't use our buffs.
We can't use our, whatchamacallit.
You can't use your healer or whatever, yeah.
My health is low, 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 low. Is
Looks
that
like a good time for new wave to open.
Yep.
Exact.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I will deal. I protect.
Wow, alright, so this middle lane is just got a fuck ton of guardians.
I do love
In that case, I'm gonna also put one there.
looking for a few good heads.
The hope is that they would
Good
obviously
spot for this.
die before they.
I'm sure. Our enemies, they're breaking through again.
I love this wave. Because, like, they all appear over there for, like, the longest time, and eventually. That's kind of there, right?
Sickness is not great with runners. Oh well.
He's got chain lightning, so if he hits one of them. Don't all of his attacks chain, but he has one that chains really far?
Chain lightning.
Well, yeah, I know chain lightning chains really far, but I think all of his attacks chain a little.
It is important to have a sense of one's relative power level.
The right setup is the most combos. Wow, the first character to give a genuine tip. As it turns out, that is statistically the right setup. If you're trying to win. Oh, okay, they're here. Alright. I mean, I don't know why that's an issue. I don't know why that would be a problem here.
I fucking love the head on her guardian. Why don't you put your head on my shoulders?
He giggles about it too.
He giggles.
Okay, is this like just a funny meme joke at this point? Why are there so many? They're not this is not the lane for you to come to. There's no important barricades here. It's just ridiculous. I'm actually gonna take this one because I'm gonna have to leave this middle lane eventually, and I want the turret to be efficient. Honestly, I would rather have that be strong than anything else. Honestly. I love how far away our lanes are from one another, so it's like entirely arbitrary for me to even bother to try to come help.
Yeah. Me, I'm an old man, so my top speed is like 3 seconds per hour.
3 seconds per hour. Whew. That's a quick speed.
Alright.
Will make a big noise, I think she said.
Rift is
I don't know.
Quick, destroy it.
That is where? Is that over here? Can I get to it? Oh, it's up there. Oh.
Man, my guy speaks too quietly. I want to listen to more of his sounds, but he's like too quiet.
I'm trying to figure out where this unstable rift is.
Oh, I know where it is. Too late.
Oh no, I found it. Yeah, it's too late.
Enemy minions in.
Yeah, that one's a pile of shit.
I got an eye on it. I think it'll be fine. I was just trying to figure out where it was. It wouldn't have been a problem if I knew where it was.
The boss minion is down.
Yeah, they're just putting a whole bunch of barricade destroyers in this middle row, and I don't know why.
Good spot for this.
As if the barricades were what the real issue was
Good
here.
spot for this.
Alright, well. Anywho,
Who's
I
this
need to
character
set up
on
an
the wall?
entire lane myself now.
Who the hell's this character on the wall over here? Hey, who
Oh,
are
well,
you?
actually, as it turns out. We had an entire discussion, in fact, that you missed.
Yeah, I figured.
That's pretty unfortunate for you. I mean, you were not included in a Pointless Ross and Zuper
Oh man.
conversation. So, that. And plus, you missed us, you know, doing half a match of OMDU. At least you came, and you get to experience it.
I get to be blessed with.
At least you got to experience this stuff, right? So, in fact, it's only going to be this match probably. But what remains, you have to experience something, and that means something, you know.
Good spot for this.
Not in my kitchen.
Again.
Oh, my side's dead.
Yeah, nothing over there. You can hang out in the middle or not. Doesn't much matter. I think the middle can handle itself basically.
I'll be out over here if you need it.
I mean, because there's basically no traps, I will probably. I'll be able to stop them, but it'll take a little bit. Wrong me! Yes again! At least they added a fun mini boss. Like, this was a boss they added later. He's annoying as shit, but. He's kind of fun.
Guess again.
Wrong me! Yes again!
A lovely compliment.
In case you're wondering, Ethan, out of curiosity, the reason why it's wrong me guess again is very similar to Nisovin from DBZ, because he's a
Oh, yeah.
whole bunch of illusions.
Nice.
You need to pick out which one's the real one. There is no indication of which one is the real one, so that's fun. Except that he isn't illusions immediately, so you get like a couple seconds to kill him before.
You know, because you
Uh-oh.
brought that up, I just remembered that I actually had a mirror image for Chaos in 16. I completely forgot that existed.
That's true. Yeah, that's the thing. You didn't really get to use it because honestly, the combats that existed might as well not. I mean, there was basically no difficult combat there. I don't think. Okay, sorry. There was one difficult combat, but it was because I was pressed for time and I was trying to. But
But you know, it's fine.
That goes there.
I mean, it's actually probably preferable that the combat wasn't that bad because that makes it less of a stretch to say XP equals bad.
Spot for this. Good to be trapping again.
I mean, yes, but also.
Our barricades are under attack.
Because if the combat was all super difficult, and then like later, like actually this, then why can't it just be like
Take that.
Oh, because the things never really looked that rough except for again last encounter. which you can assume would have been a 3-turn encounter, and the damage would have been very similar, but over the course of 3 turns rather than 1.
Yeah.
Hey, Zuper, can you run over here like incredibly fast and place a nice
I don't think
barricade?
that's possible, but I mean, I can try. Hold on. Oh. Alright. Try as hard as I can. Brass is slow as dick, too, by the way. I mean, it's not.
Watch out! An
Yeah.
unstable rift
I'm
is opening.
living
I
off
don't care.
stats.
And destroy it.
Where do you even need it?
Right there.
An unstable rift is
Right
opening.
here?
Destroy
Yes.
it.
Perfect.
Hey!
Now I will be even better at killing things.
You're lucky that all I had in my lane this time was just ogres. Ogres are irrelevant.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of ogres and unstable rifts. None of which we're going to destroy.
I don't really care about unstable rifts most of the time. If
Enemy
they
minions incoming.
open, it doesn't affect anything most of the time.
Yeah.
Destroy
But we do get Urza from that unstable rift way back there.
Flashbacks.
That is the unstable rift that never gets hit, and we always get Urza on this wave. That's fine, though.
We do have a tendency to cull Urza's Wrath.
Hey, man. What's up, Urza? Oh, that a cannonball stuns him, too.
Haha, yeah,
Makes it-
it's so weird, right?
Well, yeah, that's great.
Good one.
But it makes it look like kind of a little bitch despite his size. Because he just gets hit by this tiny cannonball and goes, oh no! So that's fun. Kind of place my expensive grinders.
Right there. Just like old times.
There was a good way to check like how much health my turret actually had. I think it's probably fine over there, but you never know.
Seen it before, but it is still pleasant sight.
I mean,
Everyone gather round for health and mana.
I mean, I can like look at the map and just tell that my turret does work over there because like I'll see enemies slip by the fuck ton of guardians, and then you're like, oh shit, they're gonna make it past. Oh no, they won't. Because the turret has a long enough range to just kill them as they run away. I don't need this.
Well, don't.
The headhunter doesn't actually shut up, but he makes some funny lines that are really quiet.
He doesn't shut up.
Yeah, he's a very talkative guy.
Rift is opening.
I mean,
Must be destroyed.
the chef just literally says they will not get through me kitchen, and that's about it.
Watch out! An
Something
unstable
about
rift is opening.
German,
Get to
I
it
think.
and
Wait,
destroy it.
something Vena
I guess I'll shoot this one.
Well done. The unstable rift has been destroyed.
See, again, anytime that I go to listen for it, she doesn't say it.
For you, and you, and you.
Nothing but ogres all day, every day. Should pick the buff that makes me deal 15% extra damage to large guys.
Yeah, as it turns out, it would have been really useful on the map with nothing but ogres.
Many minions. What?
I mean, but the convenient thing for me is that ogres are really fucking easy, so... She one-shots ogres, which is hilarious. It's like, yeah, I'll take less minions, thanks.
They've summoned a boss minion. You make it to the final wave.
Or final wave already? Holy shit, that went fast.
Where's this Urza? Oh yeah, he's in the middle. I'll do it quick. Run over to the middle, just destroy him real quick. There's one dude who I get through, it would be a boss.
Boss minion defeated.
Alright. Should be good. And hey, made it back just in time to defend my actual lane.
The rift is growing stronger. No trespassing.
Serpentine.
Where? Oh, some guys in the middle.
We're here to ruin your 5-star that doesn't exist. They're like, ah, fuck you guys, we're
They're
out.
going backwards.
Yeah, what do you think? They're ruining your 5-star that doesn't exist. What cunts?
That's actually funny that they go backwards.
Are they just gonna sit there?
I am running over just to deal with them, but by the time I get, like, literally the second I get there, they're gonna be dead. What? He just what? Oh my god, that is the most glitchy enemy I've ever fucking seen. Holy hell. I'd shoot him, and he'd teleport all over the fucking place. Holy hell. He was broken. Like, actually broken. Which is good.
Maybe they added the new things for the next wave already. And they just have teleporting enemies. Yeah.
Oh. I know
Yeah,
that's
it
not
early.
a modifier. That was only a tier 1. Alright. Additional unstable rifts. That most of the time doesn't matter, actually. As it turns out.
Ooh, a coil. Self-improving coil, too. Can do. Coils are actually good, I thought.
They're on few things.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true.
They're alright on the things that they're on. Some of them.
Yeah, they don't go on too many things, do they? Well. Alright, time to upgrade my Steam vent, I guess.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea, honestly. I'm really waiting for this event to end so I get my free master chest. I fucking love this community event. Kill mini bosses in... Oh no, now it's kill bosses with Maximilian. As opposed... It used to be kill bosses in War Mage. So that's different now.
Well, I can help with that then. I'll play Max.
But it's just a master chest there. The second goal is worth doing, though. The second goal gets you a Rift Ward chest, and that's kill unstable rifts. Which is arguably easier, to some degree. Anyway.
I'll kill some bosses with Maxi. From Team Magma.
Actually, arguably, it's actually pretty nice of them to, because the bargain buffs works really well with gear disabled, actually, in a sense, because if you did want to bring the healing well, it would work really well in this situation. But, at the same time, we got the health potions, it's whatever.
I'm gonna miss all that wall space room. Damn.
Gonna miss all that wall space?
Yeah.
Yeah, for your expensive wall traps. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's true. You're gonna have to build that bottom lane with less wall. I mean, you could still probably do it fine, but... Hold on, did I see Cursed Earth there for a second? It's actually a funny thing, but I don't think it would work well on this map, so... Irrelevant. Is there anything else I want to do here? Oh yeah, I need to definitely put in a Guardian that, it's actually the right type. That'd be great.
Alright, in that case, instead, I'm going to have to go for something like Arcane Bowling Balls. I mean, those are also
Those
wall
do
traps.
work.
They'll work pretty well.
On this. Pay 2,000 for them, though.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Fuck it. I'll do something different.
I mean,
Haymakers. There's a low ceiling there. That'll work.
yeah, there's a low ceiling.
I'll make it Haymaker Hell.
Anything else I would really want to bring? I don't really think so, honestly. It's fine. I mean, Haymakers would actually work well on that path because you just knock them off the cliff very easily. This map is actually weird. Like, you'd think that this map would be better for knocking things off than it is because of the way that it's called Falling Folly. But flip traps actually send them to the other lane. I've tested it, it's funny. Flip traps will just flip them directly to the other lane, and it's
Kind of
no
a pain in
matter
the ass.
either lane, it doesn't work in. So it's actually very hard to knock things off a cliff in this map. It's a 6-day money. Right.
The fuck did that chip go? Money won't actually be that important here. Where did that chip go? Son of
He
a bitch.
dropped a chip. The infamous chip.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, we're going turret.
How does this happen? No, seriously, that chip just fucking left the planet. It's gone.
This better work.
Yeah, I feel like that happens to me a lot. Like, you'll drop something, and it's just gone. Like, into oblivion, it is
Okay,
gone.
phone. Need you to come out here and help me find my thing.
You're actually investing phone flashlight to find a chip.
Yeah, drop the chip on the ground.
Yeah, but, like, is it that important to you?
Well, I don't want to like step on it and crunch it into the carpet.
I guess. But I feel like if you can't see it, it's not where you can step on it.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Okay, it must have like fallen into my. I don't even know. Fuck
In
it.
my experience, when I can't find a thing, it's because it's under my computer desk, and there's nothing stepping on it under my computer desk. There is 2 inches of space down there. I highly doubt somebody's stepping on that.
Whoopsie.
Oh,
Almost
right.
hurt myself on
I can
that.
totally do something else now. Actually, I might want to dismiss that
I'll never
just a
notice
little
this.
further back.
All right, pretty good.
There. And then I can do... let me get an exact... So, right about here. That's good. I'm going for a turret build this time.
Mm.
Seeing how well that goes for me.
Do you have any cursed ground?
I do not. But... I mean, it wouldn't even be worth bringing my curse ground. It's too low damage. Wow, alright. Destroyed.
This map's hilarious to have that unstable rift thing because they don't appear on nearly enough things.
Yeah. Like, where's that unstable rift gonna appear that it's gonna be a problem? Ever? Anywhere? Next to the rift? Hey, give me all the scrap you can, my friend.
Gotta hate those things so much. They don't get stunned. Fuck me.
Alright, now it's not kill.
The enemy's force is down.
I think you just ate all of that, and that's beautiful.
Well, Max has cheaper prices, so.
It is true, it's better on you, but... Just
Meanwhile, I
fucking-
can't deal with these fucking things. Ugh. The super earth elementals are the worst.
Use brimstone. It works really well on them.
Yeah, I didn't have much money for brimstone yet.
Yeah, hold on. Need to start. Power up the turret down. Oh my god, she's so short that the gears that dropped off of money bags are too high up, so she has to jump to catch them from the air. That's actually kind of annoying. You need to go around and gather all the scrap, and it's just floating in the air. All right. Now I can do brimstone. And that's good. I'll start worrying about some other ideas.
Summon the boss minion.
Now it's your turn to get money back. So wait.
That looks like it hurt.
Unstable rift is opening. Quick,
Really?
destroy
Right
it.
here again? Same spot? All right.
It's the only spot it spawns on the whole map, I think, other than like over here in this corner.
Been destroyed.
Brass has enough AoEs that those guys aren't too bad a problem.
Are you gonna have the other money bags this time?
This looks neat.
You already collected 2 of his bags, though. Okay. I don't care.
Yeah, I got to make this shit. Wow, they don't give you any money for this map.
They really don't.
An unstable rift is
Oh, there's the
opening.
unstable.
Destroy it.
Yep, see, I thought it appeared here.
And our heroes destroyed the
God, that
unstable
does so much
rift.
damage.
And there was much
And
rejoicing.
there was much rejoicing. Stunning Bolt does shit all against these things. I love it.
Doesn't even like deal good damage. It literally is just for stunning.
Oh my god.
Look at this giant motherfucker. And who is this? Like Gryden's cousin? It's as big as Gryden is, but it isn't
Yeah.
a boss.
It's the large variant. Gwyden spits out large versions of those. It's great.
I thought that he spit out 4 of the medium-sized ones.
That's what he does. Those guys spit out 2 of the medium-sized ones.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. Almost hurt myself on that.
I've recently discovered that Brass's cannonball bounces off walls, so that gives you the ability to skill shot with them, and that kind of amuses me. Because I like imagine somebody making like an MLG montage of skill shots.
An unstable rift is opening. It must be destroyed.
Yeah. He's so big. I don't know why he said that, but he did. He's so
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Golden! Common. Anytime you hear golden in Hearthstone, like he's so happy about it, and then he always finishes it with common. Like, it's very rare you get a
Golden. Rare? Holy shit.
well, he'll go like golden, common, or and then if you get golden rare, he goes golden rare, and then golden epic. He gets golden epic, and then legendary. He just goes batshit for it. Golden legendary.
Ow.
He just loses his shit about it. Like it's amazing.
Yeah, can't fight him.
Oh man, I just barely saved that. Holy shit. That troll
Yep,
almost got in.
not having healing is pretty bad.
Health potions, man. You got them, right?
Oh no, I brought a luck
you
No,
have
no,
a
I did
health
bring
pot.
health potion. Yeah, I did bring
Use it.
health.
You're allowed to.
Yeah, I did.
Worked on Dobbin.
I forgot I.
Because
It worked
Oh
on
my-
Toppin.
Oh my god! It works on Toppin. I have never.
That's a good
First time I've heard that line, and we were both there to witness it. You.
Which trap did she place?
The grinder.
Oh God,
Well, it worked on Dobbin,
it's good to know.
as it turns out. Well, as a trap, it works quite well on Dobbin, because Dobbin can actually afford to place the things all over the place. By the way, I think that actually, non-ironically, Dobbin might be one of the best characters to 5-star maximum security with. Because I almost did it. Like, I got well within the time limit and everything. I just let a single runner get by earlier in the map. So I
Oh no, Cygnus was fine for it too. I just got fucked on one rave in particular. If we had the both of us, we could easily do it.
I was like, holy shit, Dobbin actually is not irrelevant in Riftlord. He was irrelevant in Master, but actually in Riftlord he kind of works. Because as it turns out, traps are worth more here than they were in Master. To some degree, anyway.
How can I use this to annoy Gabby?
How can I use this to annoy Gabby? That's the question.
Well, if it worked on Dobbin, I mean...
If it worked on Dobbin.
Cut one.
An unstable rift is opening. Destroy it.
Destroy it! You can just know she filmed both those lines separately.
Well done. The unstable rift has been destroyed.
Oh, there it is. There's the much rejoicing. I wouldn't say it's an orgasm as much as she's really rushing that line.
As
And
much
there's
rejoicing. I don't know. This sound like every time I hear it, she sounds a little bit closer to climax.
Maybe it's because that's the first time I've heard it, so it sounded pretty cool.
It might be. That's probably what it is.
It slowly becomes more orgasm as time goes on.
I guess.
I'm pretty sure there's a ragdoll enemy back in my gate that's not getting up.
Unstable rift is opening.
But he isn't on the map, so I guess it's okay?
It's the haymakers.
There's just a ragdoll enemy back there, and he's just hanging. It's not the haymakers, by the way. It's inside my gate.
Oh, that's weird.
It's way the fuck back there. It's despawned now. It's gone. I don't know. But it was there for quite a while.
Whoopsie.
I hear this way. It normally kind of sucks. Turret's really good at handling runners, though. So that's good. And
Oh, this is the way that's really good for me.
This is the part that I hate about this wave, though. The exploding X. Okay, here comes more. This wave is literally just meant to deliberately fuck you over. It's a bunch of runners and the occasional bomber.
Hey, that's what my waves were the entire time. It's just that I got all your heavy orcs this round.
Well, I had a few runners, but a lot of it was heavy orcs and trolls, I found. Those were the most common enemies I've seen throughout. I actually don't care about the final upgrade of the turret, as it is almost irrelevant. Look, it's great to regenerate health and mana near the turret, but even if you're fighting near the turret, that is... better to just deal more damage, honestly.
Off the cliff you go, bitch.
I guess that's useful, though, in the circumstance where you don't have any healing items, kind of.
Watch out! An unstable rift is opening. Get
Really? Alright. Oh, I didn't even need to do anything. That was great. Thanks, turret.
Oh, your turret destroys unstable rifts?
It does.
That's
And it does
not
it very
fair.
fast. It
Wow.
does it very, very fast.
That's
Boy.
not fair.
Well, ceiling ballistas destroy them too, for instance. It's like,
Do they?
Yeah, they do. I've witnessed it. They're actually pretty good at it. Anything that auto targets will target them.
How come Guardians don't target them?
Because there's unstable rifts never spawn within the aggro zone of the Guardian.
No, they do. They definitely do.
Not in my experience, really. I haven't seen very many, if any, that do that. Alright, I'm now focusing on just putting down some mines back here in case, something slips by. I doubt it, but hey. Bunch of money bags, I believe, up here. Actually, you know what? We can just leave this one alone. It's a bunch of money bags, right?
Yep.
They don't count. We've determined that.
They've summoned a boss mini. Not on my account.
Oh, no more boulders, darn.
The boss mini has entered the battlefield. Boss defeated. A boss is on its way. The boss minion has been taken down. The boss minion is down. We've defeated the enemy's boss minion.
Oh my god, I love that. Hold on, my turret was killing the money bags.
Yeah, they were. They were getting absolutely annihilated.
Single-handedly destroyed all of them. That was actually kind of amazing. Riftbuster and Chaos Capable. Two
Chaos capable.
I got an avatar for Chaos Capable and nothing for Unstable Rift one.
That damage, holy shit.
Yep. Pretty effective, as it turns out.
Avatar is pretty weird.
Oh, why the fuck would I want to be a flame imp guy? Fuck that, no.
Ooh, a coil.
A coil again? Yeah.
Yeah, a discount coil.
That's, trying to think of any trap where they can care that much about making it a little cheaper. I guess you would on, like, the buff traps. Because, I mean, how often do you need a damage or shield buff, actually?
Yeah.
You don't actually need those very commonly. They're useful, but you can...
How about the
sleep
boom
with them
barrel
till you
roller?
get it. I don't think that would affect it. Hardly at all. Honestly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, it rolls out barrels a little slower. So?
I literally just got 3 of the coils in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't. But then again, I wouldn't really have much use for a coil, honestly.
Oh, good.
Well,
That literally means I've had every single coil that exists. Thanks, game.
yeah, it's very good for all the buff traps we use.
Yeah, great. Wonderful.
I mean, my shield power-ups are very, very good for if we're ever in a situation where we're just dying.
What tier are they?
Tier 5.
Why do you have tier 5 shield traps?
Because I had an exorbitant amount of skulls and I felt like upgrading it for no reason.
Okay.
Note that I didn't have power-up damage at that time, so I was looking for anything to bring when there was discount buffs.
Spawn protection. Minions take 50% less damage for 20 seconds after spawning. It's kind of annoying.
How long?
And 50% less damage for 20 seconds. And we're on training grounds. Some of those places you have like 20 seconds before they reach the rift. Other than that, nothing else.
I don't think that that's very good. That's a problem.
It's not too bad. Could be worse.
Well, I mean, it's not going to affect my strategy much. Again, because, I mean, as much as I'm being the most boring person ever by playing the same character repeatedly, she works well. I mean...
Costco guac.
okay.
Fucking dank. Oh, man. I love the wall traps on this map. Darn it.
Oh, God, yeah. Without wall traps, this is kind of... I mean, you can still put them, but yeah, you need to...
They're expensive.
This map is quite a bit harder without them. I will say that. Especially because they're going to be taking 50% damage in all kill box locations.
Well, for 20 seconds.
Yes,
5
but
to...
that even okay. So the top tier box, the top kill box up there on the right side, that's just going to be their entire existence. They're going to die before that 20 seconds. That's just inevitable. These ones on the left side, the top one, they'll get most of the way through the kill box without losing the buff. The one on the bottom though, they get a little bit, but they're not.
How much haymaker fun could I have on this map?
There's not that many places for ceiling traps, as it turns out.
Yeah.
I bring ceiling ballistas, but that's because they don't matter. It doesn't matter where they go. They just work. It's great.
I could bring the power-up damage, and that'll mitigate the 50%.
Well, that's only 20%, but yeah.
Is it seriously only 20%? Well,
Yeah, it's
mitigate
only
some of
20%
it.
damage. I mean, it's meant. The reason why it's only 20% is because it would be batshit. Like it'd be insane if it was not. Actually, hold on. Let me change my story. You already have. I mean, yeah, but I'm still gonna probably bring a shield guy just in case, for whatever reason.
Kind of feels wrong
yeah.
not bringing the quartermaster on this map, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, but as it turns out, Headhunter is just a better guy. He doesn't complain.
Yeah, he just makes funnier lines. Quartermaster is, I would say, probably better, though.
Probably. I mean, lowering the damage that things deal, kind of relevant. It's kind of relevant, not irrelevant. Yeah, you can do that.
Need a few good heads for the barracks. Headhunting is much harder than people realize. I have to be very well trained. I have a PhD in skullduggery.
Another genius.
That's my favorite line. Being a headhunter is very hard. It's harder than people realize. I have to have a PhD in skullduggery! It's just like, he's so hammy. I love it.
Ross, can you put a double here, or
Double the flavor,
double
double the
barricade?
fun. Double your pleasure with the double
I mean, I can-
barricade.
I guess I could probably block it, but I need to sell one of the barricades back here as well.
Ah, yes.
This will hurt.
This will hurt. This will hurt. This will hurt.
I think you place. Looking for a few good meds? That's totally what it sounded like you said. Looking for a few good meds.
I mean, just listen to him for a little bit. He's hilarious.
Crack skulls, are you? Well, don't. I want them pristine.
These traps be placed perfectly.
Now he's being all shy.
For a few good heads.
Alright.
Didn't mean to stare. I was admiring your rare head shape. Don't think I have one like it. I could really go for some brains.
I can only hear him sometimes when he says things. He's pretty quiet for me. Alright, Ross, do you think the turret or the other strategy? Basically turret or non-turret strategy.
I really should have brought my...
I think
Oh.
turret's here. Because I mean they're in this room a long time.
Yeah.
This will make me stronger.
I think it's better to go for turret here. With that being said, I actually want to open up this thing a little bit. Give them a big area in this middle here where they can hang out. That's kind of what I want to do.
The enemy has opened a minion portal.
Because I need a place for the turret to hang. And I don't want them destroying the barricades when they're attacking the turret.
They've broken through a gate.
Wow, that's okay. You can just visibly tell when they have their stupid protections.
Holy song. Nah, they still die pretty fast.
Yeah, instead of master enemies, they're ripboard enemies.
Oh, this is kind of a problem. Smolny might have been a bad pick. I forgot how much he needs mana.
Oh. Well,
At the very least, I
well. I mean,
Oh, I can't bring a mono well. I can't use any of that shit.
why can't
Oh,
you?
wait, the mono well, you mean? Yeah, no.
Yeah, and it's actually cheaper as well. It's
Yeah.
a bargain boss.
Did not bring that. Did not think about it.
Yeah, they literally last as long as the skill box exists. That's pretty annoying.
That's why I want to place a bunch of stuff in front of it to sort of slow them down. Like the Guardians. Guardians are great at slowing shit down. They die fast, but hey, they'll slow them down for a couple seconds. Keep them busy.
Unstable rift is opening. Quick,
Cool.
destroy it.
Attack that unstable rift, please. River for me.
Out of control. I can't do that. Well done.
Yep, I just really appreciate how awesome that is. The turret just handles it. It's great.
Our barricades are under attack.
Move away from the barricades!
Move away from them. Don't fucking be that asshole standing in the barricades. Move the fuck away. Jesus Christ. What are you, an animal?
The right setup, the most
Put our heads together. I'm sure
It's a really good thing that you can't see the scrap line all over the floor, honestly. 'Cause
Probably.
It's actually, frankly, disgusting. It is littered everywhere. She generates more scrap than she can use a lot of the time. It's kind of crazy.
Did you get that achievement for getting 2,500 scrap yet?
Nope. That takes a long time, believe it or not. I think I'm about halfway there. Because it's not getting that much scrap. It's picking up that many scrap drops, which, although they drop a lot,
broken through on another.
surprisingly hard to do because you get full on scrap very fast. Because it's 20 scrap per drop and you only have 100 of it. Man, these satyrs are just invincible, actually, when they get their shield out. So.
Burn, baby, burn.
an unstable rift is opening. Get to it and destroy it.
Satyrs are kind of obnoxious.
Look who else it is. It's our good friend, the Knoll Breeder.
Our barricades are under attack. They've destroyed our barricades.
How, though?
Destroyed. Enemy
Oh,
melee
archers stuff. There's a minor flaw in the idea of using a turret right there.
Don't worry, Headhunter's got him.
Well, it might be in theory better to move the turret back to where the headhunter is. Make a big wall here. If I get a break wave at some point, I'll do that. Because I mean, where it is now, they just kind of destroy this. The archers end up accidentally destroying.
Yeah,
the
just tell me if I'm
barricades.
placing too many where you need your ballisties.
I mean,
Just placing them in
thankfully,
places where they're
thankfully-
convenient.
thankfully, it's fine because Ballistas don't take up any real space, so that's whatever. Alright, well, let's just help it. Don't waste too much time on that.
Unstable rift is open. Fire consumes all. And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift. And there was much
Cough.
missing.
Alright, I'm actually gonna fix this up because it.
Here, I want to place a barricade here.
Oh, yeah. Did they
Give us
break
an
that?
extra minute. No, it didn't. And we never
Oh,
placed
okay.
it.
Sorry. I was like looking at the wrong part of the map.
Give us an extra minute.
I'm actually gonna move my turret back to the Headhunter Guardian because it's honestly just a better place for it. Which means I can tighten up this lane some. And then I need to do.
Did I give you my card?
Wait till they come through here. The right setup, the most combos.
Hey, look. What do you suppose this guy's name is, Zuper?
What?
What do you suppose this thing's name is?
Dummy?
Yeah, but what do you suppose their full name is?
I don't know.
I'm thinking Unwielding Gorvbic.
I'm thinking whatever the fuck it was in Dungeon Defense. That garbage. Under-leveled Necromancer. I don't know.
Something like that.
Alright, what's good about the turret being back there is that their buff is gone by the time they get back there. I'm not as worried about that particular unstable rift.
Well, it's right there.
I'm close to embers. I just keep getting better.
Please die already, Jesus Christ. Ooh, I like what you done with the place.
Yeah, make them go by the turret. And hang out with the Headhunter Guardian just a little while longer than they'd probably like to.
I hear he's really good at parties.
See, the setup is, you know, the classic, hey, the barricades exist almost solely to slow their asses down so they lose their stupid buff. But actually, I'm going to be putting a lot of my trap setup back here, I think. Because I want the enemies to experience pain and torture.
This will hurt. This will hurt. Another surprise.
Oh,
Right,
Swifty.
just like-
Yeah, just watching it, Swifty was just like, hey, I'm here.
I don't even know that we're going to be able to hit him.
Well, we tried.
It's pretty tough. I mean, when he takes less damage, it's just not going to be a fun time.
I mean, when I wasn't paying attention, he was just like walking around me. He's like, oh, hey, how you doing?
I mean, even if we were paying attention, I don't know if we would have gotten him in time.
That's whatever.
It's not a big deal.
For a guy that
No.
doesn't attack, he sure does a lot of rift point damage for no obvious reason.
Yeah, he's the 5-star killer. Famous for it, in fact. It's not that he's that incredibly difficult, but he's very easy to not realize is there. And if he gets far enough, it doesn't matter how big the damage is, he's probably gonna make it. Alright, well that's fine, I can handle that. Unstable Rift. Could you imagine if the Unstable Rift took half damage for the first 20 seconds?
I mean, that would just be fucking stupid.
I would still be able to destroy them with ease, because her gun destroys them in 2-3 hits tops. Most time it's 2, but occasionally you get a 3-hitter. I still wonder like how they made Brass's gun and yeah, this is balanced, honestly. It's not like it just destroys everything.
Alright, looks like we get my side freebie. Let's go take a peek. Do what we can with the money.
Do that. I've just been forgetting to get my Weavers, so I just had 2 Weavers to be there. Is there a... No. You don't have any, Naphtha Spurs before they get hit by the fire. Only after. For some reason.
Yeah, I guess so. How about right... Man, I wish I could place on that wall.
Yeah, I know, like, what else, you know, that's... The rift will be protected.
Good enough.
Our enemies, they're breaking through again.
Are they? Alright.
Alright, this side's gonna be annoying.
Oh god, yeah, actually. Normally this side is, like, easy as shit, but... Yeah, when you... figure that they take half damage for their entire lives, yeah, it's pretty annoying.
Gotcha, bitch.
Unstable rift is opening. Quick, destroy it.
I can give a run.
I'm just placing a couple,
Well, that side's already dead. Wow, you are so slow, Smoldy.
Can Smolder just not kill those things?
She tries. Doesn't really work. She can't light them on fire, so she can't use her E on them. So she doesn't really have a reliable way of killing them. Her attacks deal damage over time rather than like big effective damage all in a single burst. Great at dealing with anything small, bad at dealing with big things. It's her weakness. Incinerate does great, but has a long recharge time. Takes a while.
They've destroyed our barricades.
Did they? Oh. I'll fix that. Anytime. Try, man. By that I mean Please. Hello, Unstable Rifts. Grenadiers. It's not as bad as it could be. I mean, really.
Good thing for landmines.
Yeah, put a bunch of them just in case things got past. Probably go refresh those in a sec.
Yeah, you're never gonna need to.
Alright, these will probably fine. I don't think that I need to keep an eye on this. Well, hold on. I'm gonna quickly farm them for scrap. So, you know, scrap to use to place the damn mines. Come on, one more scrap drop. There you go.
Ooh.
100 scrap.
Could I
worth of,
possibly make this really fucking stupid? I could.
They will not pass.
You know, she almost sounds like Bubsy. Now that I've heard a good bit of her. Because, like, the way that she just said that line, it almost sounded like, what's a platform game without platforms? Which, you know.
Is there probably to come look at this and laugh at what I've done? So, how do you like
Yeah,
it?
I knew that you could do that. It's just a colossal waste of money most of the time. But yeah, it does work well. Typically, if you're not going for time, the longer you make the route, the better.
That should do just fine. The whole point of wasting time is really, well,
Well, to
course
get
it's-
rid of this stupid buff.
yeah.
That's why I moved my turret back, because the turret just wasn't doing anything where it was. But when they don't have the buff, it eviscerates them. It actually makes hilariously short work with the runners, meaning that even if the runners somehow make it through the brimstone and tar hell, they just get obliterated by it when they're done. The problem is not the runners, it's the heavy guys that can actually sometimes make it through. So. Alright, there we go. There's a 2 damage one. I didn't even do anything. I barely even knew there was a human image.
Clearly, I am losing.
Things look to be pretty calm over there.
This'll teach them. Another surprise.
That's just not relevant.
Like
So I'll do
making a
that.
campfire. I like
Basically, this kill box is like, slowly whittle them down a little bit, and then when they get to the end, they get to face the fucking boss minion. At the end. They're traversing a dungeon all the way to the boss, but they have no healing items. They're hoping, in vain, that when they get to the boss will be easy. But as it turns out, the boss is the headhunter and a turret, as well as a fuck ton of ballistas. And as it turns out, that is, you know, basically enough to stop
Dunskies.
anything. It's enough to stop basically anything. I don't see pretty much anything getting past this.
Oh, hey, my Sarge. There he is.
Hello, my Sarge. Hello, my ragtime Sarge. We still have a good number of mines over there. Good. Put a few more. It's fine. And yes, I'm very far away from my range, but I don't believe it's that big an issue, because it takes forever to get anywhere.
an unstable rift is opening. It must be
Unstable
Alright.
rift on the final wave. What do you think this is?
Unstable rift again? Yeah. It's almost as if they didn't fucking learn that I two-hit them.
Unstable rift has been destroyed.
There it is. There's the much reversing. She was a little more enthusiastic about it this time. It wasn't orgasmic yet.
Our barricades are under attack.
I think she has multiple takes of it, because that was definitely a different take. Than the first one. Well, good for them. I don't care. I mean, I actually do care, come to think of it, because then they might actually get to the turret without their shield buff. So,
I mean, it's the last wave.
Yeah, but it's just... I also love how in Unchained, if you take the perk that makes the cannonball have less cooldown, there's no cooldown on the cannonball, which means you just go. Just pretty amusing.
Easy. Oh, what the fuck? I'm 9 experience away from level 56.
I had 1 experience away from leveling up earlier today, so I want to hear you bitching. Free pass, yes! Got a free pass.
I got a free pass. That's not fair.
No modifier added. It's good. You want that in your life. Wow, alright, good. I got some floor scorchers. 12 whole floor scorchers. Whoop-de-fucking whoop. I guess it's...
We actually didn't get anything added.
Yeah, I know. It says free pass. It literally says free pass.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant by free pass.
I said free pass. It meant free pass, if you can believe it.
I thought you got like a free pass of 7 days of membership.
Oh, no, please. That would be better, I think. This would be worth more. I'm surprised you're wanting to do so many, mister. I gotta get the bed early.
I know. Let's rush this last one out. Call it a day there so I can get my 56.
Oh, fuck. I hate this. I hate this map, though.
This map? This map's fine.
I hate it because it's just a bunch of runners. And that's
Oh, this map. Oh.
I hate it because it's all runners. And it drives me insane.
Well, it sounds like it's time to put my strategy to good use. Time to bring out the cursed ground. Though before I bring out the cursed ground, I'm gonna quit and upgrade my cursed ground.
If you can believe it, the cursed ground strategy with the turret just will not work on this map at all.
Yeah, well, I'll try.
It's because it's mostly runners. I mean, if there's not, it's not big dudes. It's worth nothing.
Well, I'll slow them down anyway.
Yeah, they work fine if you have a bunch in a row against runners.
That'll be useful. We should probably bring something to coin generate at the very beginning. Guess I won't be needing my arrow walls.
I don't really think I have a good coin generation thing, though. My power generator is tier 1, and my coin forge, I think, is tier 2.
Only one of us needs to bring the coin forge. I have a tier 2.
Let me see. Is there anything I don't really need? I think, well... I'm hesitant to not bring the grinder because it's so good against the runners in particular, but at the same time, Simming Ballista isn't quite as good against them. I think that'll be fine. Where the fuck's my coin forge? Is it not? Oh, it's tier 1. Jesus, alright, well, whatever. Coin forge is coin forge. So. Oh, you got it. Alright. Notice that. I have to think of a good spot. Also, Berrig and Bind, they have 20 seconds of invulnerability, or like less damage taken. We might want to try to build our kill box stuff further back.
Well, we do far enough. Like, the left side doesn't even matter, because it takes them forever to fucking get there. The right side a little less so, but still takes them a while.
I guess, yeah, it's probably fine on the left side. They'll get them maybe like 5 seconds tops with their best damage for them.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, this is a different. Oh, okay. Whew, this isn't the runner map. All right.
Oops.
I thought it was the runner map. I genuinely did. It looks like it.
Oh, this is the super easy version of the one map. It's the one that doesn't have the backside. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Cliffside
yeah,
Clash. Oops.
Yeah, alright. Well, we were very much mistaken about what this map... This is an easy map, alright.
Easy
Okay.
elo. Okay, cool. Well, good thing I still brought the coin forge.
Alright, well, I'll hang out over on this side over here. This is a better spot
Didn't
for
I?
me
Yeah, I
anyway.
did.
I
Oh, I like the coin forge is less money, Zuper. Just so you know, I got a bargain.
Can it give me money to place it? That
Well-
wouldn't even be overpowered, mind you. If it
Well, it is. Only problem is 0 times whatever percent it is still 0.
yeah. All right. So, just out of curiosity, do we have any idea who's taking which lane?
I usually take the left.
We usually take the left.
Yeah, but we're gonna be sitting here earning some money.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna be here a little bit, but I'm just like wondering, so I know where to put up my turret, because I don't want to put up my turret and have to rebuild it later. It is a hassle to build it up.
All right, I have a theory. You're gonna leave this gate closed, and after 20 seconds, you're gonna lift it. And you're just gonna keep doing that and doing that. Eventually, the gate will shatter, but hey,
You only get 2 opens, Ross. You can't keep doing that.
you can.
You've already used one. Now one more can be used. And now it's gone. Oh, well, it actually doesn't do it until you start moving. But, what remains? It is not eternal.
Yeah, it is.
It is not.
It says
Not-
gate unavailable for 2 seconds, so like you can't just keep click, 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 click.
I thought that, man, I don't know. I thought that
I don't
there
think
was
they
some-
limit you on how much you're allowed to open the gate. That'd be a little silly.
I'm pretty sure that they used to anyway.
Let's find out.
The enemy has opened a minion portal.
I'm actually gonna, hold on. I'm gonna hang out over here. I'm gonna get a bit of scrap before. I'm not gonna kill. I'm gonna try not to kill them
Rift is
too much,
opening.
but
It must be destroyed.
Oh yeah, I guess one of us should go deal with that.
Place that trap on
I've
the
got it.
ceiling.
Here.
Oh wait, you got it? Oh shit.
Yeah. I said I've got it, and you're just like, I'm gonna follow. I mean, it's quicker if I,
The
because
unstable
it's-
rift was not.
or not, you know,
Enemy
or
minions incoming.
it didn't matter anyway because it was gonna take forever regardless. Okay, as it turns out, the minions that come out of the unstable rift do actually have the shield. That's it.
That's very annoying.
Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Holy shit. That's the most enemies from an unstable rift I think ever. It's crazy.
Eh.
Holy hell.
Don't worry, I have a solution.
And there was a wide variety too. There's runners, there's heavy orcs, there's healers. It's insane. What the fuck was that unstable rift? What even is this? Some kind of cruel. Oh, okay, I see.
And it ended.
It made the rift very pretty for a short time. I will say that I have never seen an unstable rift be that overpowered. Holy hell.
Yep. Well, enough digging around, I guess.
That was like as many enemies as came out of this lane over here. It's insane.
That will do nicely.
Let's make sure we keep this side
Don't have the coin for that.
a little clean. Alright, go for unstable rifts now.
As it turns out, yeah, because these unstable rifts for some reason contain 80 dudes. An entire wave worth of dudes, it would seem.
Yeah, go deal with that.
Destroy it.
I am technically faster, but not by
You are
much.
faster, but you're not gonna kill it as fast as I do.
I do kill it pretty fast. Gab's not too shabby.
And
And our heroes
for that.
destroyed the unstable rift. And there was much rejoicing.
Ooh, that time she giggled about there was much rejoicing.
See? Gets a little bit more she like really loves when you destroy those unstable rifts, man.
But it's like they're definitely different lines. At least a few of these are different. It's not just the way you hear it, like, because the first time for sure she was bored about it. She was like, and there was much rejoicing.
Yeah, those fuckers destroyed the shit out of my friends.
Yeah, because archers are designed to do specifically that, actually, as it turns out. That's actually their explicit purpose within the game.
Off the cliff you go. Need some help.
One of our guardians has fallen.
I mean, I'm working on it, you know?
Hey, break, please. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for that. Woo!
Okay, well, lesson learned. I don't know what the lesson was. Let's try harder.
Lesson learned. This map... kind of bullshit. I mean... Lesson learned. I can't fucking keep my turret in place anywhere. Ugh.
Expertly placed.
Well, it'd be fine if I can just,
Put this scrap
if I hang out here. By the way, they're appearing from the other way this time, not right here.
Okay, well.
So I'm just setting up this turret, then I'll run over there and just hang out.
Alright.
Look out! Our defenses have been breached again.
Alright. Take your hits on that door.
Unstable rift is opening. Destroy
Oh,
it.
that's a fun unstable
Broken
rift.
through a gate.
Same unstable rift as before, but yeah.
Well done.
Man, these rifts have a lot of fucking health.
They don't have that much.
More than usual.
They are taking more hits than I'm used to. I'm usually used to no more than 3. There's 4 on this now. Oh, it's also because we're progressing through the things and their health increases a good bit. We should keep going. They're like, you know, you made it a certain distance. Let's just make the enemies have like a bajillion health. That's how we balance it. Wouldn't want you to actually clear Chaos Trials.
Excellent
So we're
upgrade.
still hanging out here. All right. I love how I have apparently 3 turrets according to the map.
To it and destroy it.
Oh, we should probably deal with him.
Cat Kobold.
Destroy the unstable rift.
He's coming by. Or, he's actually run by. Holy shit, he's...
Alright, this is nothing but Trolls the Wave. So you're ready for that?
You know, as much as I would like to chase down that guy and deal with him, I think it's not currently...
In our best interests.
Yeah. Look, he's obnoxious, but I think the trolls are a more pressing issue. It's insane. To the point where my mines don't even hurt them. Like... My overpowered has mines still are like struggling to kill the trolls, which usually they maybe 2-shot pops. So now they're taking like 4 or 5.
The enemy is disabling our traps.
Alright. The troll defense. I'm gonna try to get this upward. There we go.
Got him.
Kinda love those mines. When they work really well. Alright, now I gotta go back over here. Woo.
Traps keep my hands from getting dirty during this killing business. Oh, this will be fun. Ah, just like the good old days. Me shooting, you dying. Unstable.
Our barricades are under attack. They've destroyed our barricades.
Of course they have. Throw them back.
I don't even know which ones.
They're just pathing barricades. They weren't super important.
I should probably go deal with that unstable rift. I don't have the time though.
Yeah, nor do I, unfortunately.
Well, I'm Unchained,
Well, it's already
so
too late. I mean, it's open.
I'll deal with whatever comes out. Sure, it can't be that bad.
If not, you always have the end up.
No.
That's a 1 per map. For good reason, but yeah.
It's
Holy
fucked.
shit, that is a lot of dudes.
We only have half our men.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that's over. Wow. My life. That map, you know what was funny? Is we walk into this map and we go, oh, it's this map. Man, this is an easy map.
Yeah, it turned into a pretty bullshit map, let me tell you what.
As it turns out, all you need to do to make a map hard is triple the health of all the minions for some reason. Also,
Like a
make the
bunch of
unstable
rifts.
rifts be the most dangerous thing you will ever see, as they become their own lanes.
Well, at least we got a free pass.
Yeah, but see, this wouldn't even be the health of the minions. I don't even think would be a problem if I had my grinders, but I don't. So that's sad. For me.
No. Arrow walls is nice at sapping armor.
Alright, well, I think that's probably fine. I mean, we didn't beat it, but it's probably fine.
Yep, that's good for the night. 3:30, I'll take that. Gives me time to get some sleep.
So, did you ever get Tier 7 Brimstone?
No.